Dude, I had to come back live, man. Y'all need to hear what Terrance Crawford told the boy. I don't know what the fuck wrong with you niggas, man. Please never screw with you, man.
Up, it's halftime. I'm shooting the ball, and this dude just come over there and like bet 100. Bet 100 on what? He like shot for shot, bet 100. So I shoot, I make it, boom. He shot, he missed, bam. Nope. So I shot, I make it. He shot, he make it. So I'm like, you still owe me 100?
Yeah, I still need that.
Yeah. And so he like, no, we even.
Bruh.
I'm like, I don't know if dude was drunk or something, but he just started tripping. I'm like, what? And he was like, man, no, man, do you know? He like, he in the middle of us. He like, man, do you know who that is? And he like, man, I don't care who he is. I don't care if he was the world champion.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Looking at him, I'm like, man, I'll beat your ass. I'll take you in the back and make you cry, like, make you scream, dude. Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
Said, man, you better go over there and start singing to somebody.
Yeah. I don't think that shit is a. What shit on? I'm about to be playing away, yo. Yo, this is what I'm getting ready to play too, right here. That's what I'm getting ready to play right here. Oh, no, not his, not his. No. This was better fit. Oh, yeah. But I was great put these bands and snag pleasure with. Y'all be thinking this shit is a game, right? I'm a statistician. Oh, chose home back in the division. Now I ain't no fucking drill, fucking no drill. Red beam stop. This one's down right here. To bring the shit to the reason. Yo, let me show y'all how y'all this shit going right now. Now, I don't know. Look, right here. Say, keep the good parts up, CEO. Ain't that Rain fucking spokeswoman? Other spokeswoman, Lady A? I don't know who Lady A is. I don't care about none of that. They see me in chat. Now you start talking about something. Yeah, I'm holding it down. Holding what down? Niggas ain't saying shit. But motherfuckers, yeah, doing a lot of jaw jacking. I don't even think y'all know, man. Mercy from judgment.
Ooh, they messy. That's Mia.
That's Mia. That's all.
That's me. Yep. And that's her arguing with 88 on the panel with the black arm or whatever. She had to hold her teeth in. I'm sorry.
Oh damn! Sir, I like Mia. I ain't know that was her. They didn't give no names. They just.
I know, because they messy as a motherfucker, nigga. Yeah. They gonna give you no name.
Yo, look at these
crazy.
They ain't gonna give you no name.
Man, come on.
Chuck E. Cheese ass nigga, please. I'm pushing peas like pushing shit right. It's to the janitor. He ain't come to janitor. She don't know my partner. That bitch could never know my partner. When she said that, bitch, I said, oh, this is good. So I'm gonna say what I did. I immediately hopped in or Puff. I went follow Puff. Puff passed on some information and everything else. Because janitorial custodial staff, what you're not about to do is scare off our unlocked characters on the board. No, we tired of you any fucking way. We need some new characters around here.
Listen, what fucking characters? Y'all think somebody fucking playing with y'all? Man, what's this today? Oh, the Sunday? We're gonna see there's some fucking characters there. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all keep talking about characters. I told you they ain't tell y'all cut or nothing. Y'all still in the movie? What this? That's an ongoing movie? I'm going to show y'all what I'm gonna do. Let me show you. Don't worry about it. Hey, show y'all Sunday. Yeah, no more. Done Riz after. Make sure. No. I'm gonna keep up to date because I'm gonna see what y'all playing. I'm gonna see what y'all playing with. Cause I can't say that I don't get the inspiration because I was just trying to go back and forth with just a little bit of stuff.
Told y'all grab some extra snacks. At this point, the show is getting
stuff I was saying.
Lord, I can't get a bird in. Miss Annie, there is the setup family. Get you a couple niggas. Line it up.
Niggas.
You
Look,
can
I
do
got
it tonight.
niggas from
Somebody
New
get
York
back on the line.
and Texas. So, but like I said, words don't hurt me, so they can keep on.
They could hurt you.
Spider Monkey hurt her more than anything. So
we
if my words hurting them, that's all that counts.
Miss Annie, let's go ahead and nip it in the bud. You can't keep letting this go on like this here. And get Big Bertha by your attitude. Y'all got a big bitch.
Oh yeah. You got China that's 700 pounds. She won't even show her arm, but that commercial.
Wait a minute, you was modding for China. I thought you was modding for China.
China act like I did something to her, Coolin. I ain't said nothing to nobody.
Oh
They
my
act, they
goodness.
act
See, I
like,
didn't know that part. I thought it was,
yeah,
I
they
thought it was
act
just
like
you and
I was
Jennifer.
saying something about them.
Why you
I
think
was
I'm in
not.
there?
They
Why you think I'm in there saluting Scotiabanus? Yo, man. I remember, man. The thing is, yo, y'all really think that y'all still in the movie? Motherfuckers want to feel some hot fire or something. Like, with some still, like, for real. Yeah, I question everything. My question is why you think I'm sorry? Now, if you a teller and you ain't getting it, I don't understand what the problem is. Yeah. I don't know up north. Yeah. Nobody playing with Texas up north. Most of us come from down south. Y'all talking this shit like motherfuckers don't know what's going on. You see me in here. I'm over here chilling. I'm telling y'all to scratch. Scratch to get some fucking money. Scratch somebody else because you done scratching with me. I'm done with all that scratching. Y'all won't hit this late. I'm trying not to put the word, you know. Meaning, I'm just a subscriber. I don't know, like, really what's going on. I don't even know nothing. I don't, you know, MGR. Y'all remember the fight, smash fight? I was MGR then. That's when the fight started. Come on. Right, like right on schedule. It's like 9 days before the eyes of March. Like, come on, stop playing around. Y'all already done did all that fighting and shit. Y'all didn't think y'all do that shit on this thing, the Irish thing. They don't do all that fighting in the streets. No, the fight in the streets is the same thing as fight over here. Yeah, do the fight wherever the fuck I want to do. Get that change up. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, man. When people just fucking around. We thought it was yesterday. I started with oh, you can't even hear it, John. Oh, y'all play they play with the mic? Oh, hold up. Dirty ass, man. I still got great. Yeah. Just John. Boom. Yo, this is exactly where I got my inspiration from. I'm not the only one that's up there like trying to make some noise against y'all niggas. There's better people making noise. Y'all just want oh, y'all just want y'all trying to see motherfucker come out just nowhere. Just y'all just want to see Philly come. When Philly came, they came in peace. They ain't meet with no Trap Boy Freddy and none of that shit. No rainwater, nothing.
Yeah. He said he was calling a homicide though. What I do, I always put dollars the gravity of what he did. Don't want to accept when you see it in black and white. This dude saying it right here a year ago before the paperwork was filed.
But guess what?
Listen, if you put me on that level, Puff Daddy put me on that level, I appreciate you.
But guess what though? Listen at this. Listen at this. Have you called the homicide department playing Mo 3 records? I did that. Not nobody else.
Why did you do that?
Yeah. He said he was calling a homicide though. What I do, I always put dollars homicide or hashtag dollars homicide in the FBI. Every fucking video. See, motherfuckers don't know how to get justice. Motherfuckers don't care sometimes about getting justice and think that you can't get justice. Flood the motherfucking office with telling them you want this motherfucker locked up. They'll lock him the fuck up or somebody put him to sleep. Y'all keep letting this nigga jump on motherfucking panels and shit, show these big ass teeth look like fucking Bugs Bunny. And there's paperwork out there saying he had.
Look, a year ago, you got decorated veteran, a decorated C veteran. Shut it, you don't get out my goddamn chat talking about some Ratchet done solved the case 15 times. Ratchet TV is involved in the fucking case. Yeah, that's a year ago. Check a year now. This nigga just admitted to you. Think somebody playing around with y'all? Don't nobody care about this shit. Listen, I'm showing y'all old videos where I just been showed y'all and what y'all was doing. That troll shit is over. This shit, you don't see nobody doing this shit no more. That means if you gonna stop doing that, it ain't just we stop and that's it. No, get my bread. Nobody fucking playing.
He had something to do with the most important star that came through fucking Dallas in fucking 30 years. And he just set it back another 50 because he can't keep his dick in his pants. Bitch ass nigga. Tender dick ass nigga. Think he got it all figured out. No, you fucked up from the beginning.
Oh, you called down.
You the only one that's believing this bullshit. And look at Scope. Standing up like a motherfucking peacock for this nigga. What, you called the Dallas Police Department? Nigga, this is 2022. You ain't know them girls ain't called them before then?
Let me put it like this. I don't know who the mystery gang is. Yeah, where the fuck y'all at with y'all pressure? Yeah, it's the fuck I thought. That's how it's supposed to be though. Just me and and my family. But don't think that yeah, if they release that footage down there in South Carolina, then I know what that meant. Where it came from. Yeah, when I was pushing that song, Boots on the Ground. Just keep acting like y'all ain't getting worry about it. That's cool. Let the hours just keep stacking up the hours. Let me tell y'all what y'all should do. Everybody, wherever 88 is, flood that joint. Make these people stay to one side. Whatever they doing, flood it and make them stay to one side. Make them commit to something. Because somebody was trying to make it seem like, yeah, y'all think the higher ups is gonna take this for y'all? The elites? No, they not. I didn't even invite no elite people. For no assistance whatsoever. My father had me in the lobby waiting like and I'm waiting. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Or else it's time for me to step down. It's time for me to step down if I ain't doing it right. No, my family just grew. And we need our shit. We need our change. Why Queen A jumping all around to all these channels? Wait a minute. Let me see how long it's been since the boy. Now the boy called DJ Q out.
A lot of people can, you know, but if you're here for the views, you're here for the views. If you're not, you're not. You know what I'm saying? If you're here just for the truth and trying to figure out what's going on, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for everything that's the truth.
When that started?
Is that consist of justice? Not really. I just want the truth out of it. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny how a lot of people get cool with a person and then they just disintegrate. You know what I'm saying? They just disappear.
It wasn't cool.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what. I just look at things, man, and just smile and laugh. Like, you know, I can't make a motherfucker talk to me, and I ain't gonna try to make a motherfucker talk to me. It is what it is. You feel the way you feel, keep feeling that way. All I know is I know what I know, and I know what I see, and I know what I hear. And my ears don't deceive me. You know what I'm saying? So everything that I hear, I just run it back. You know, just like the other day when I was over at Mathello's, you know, we was talking about a situation with Biggie, with Notorious B.I.G. and E40. You know, I gloated. I said a few things, but I kind of forgot about that part where they said he booked the show for Biggie. Yeah, I heard that, but you can't go along with what a motherfucker telling you. I don't know that this man booked the show. You got to tell me. You got to show me this. This is just a person talking. I know about what happened. You know what I'm saying? I know about what happened. You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna put my ties in the streets, but I know about what happened. I don't know if E40 actually booked that show to get Notorious Big lined up. You know what I'm saying? But
fuck this. You talking about? Y'all did some new shit. I'm bringing out new shit. This nigga deal with the shit that in the secretary. I don't know nothing about no goddamn E40. Y'all bringing in. Come on, man. Don't be bringing nobody into this. You know what happened. You know what happened with it. This about both 3. That all the shit y'all did. Yeah, the damage, the legacy. And I told you not to put. I told you to take my name down and everything. Took too long on that. You did it. So shout out to you for that. But
I definitely seen everybody over here. And that definitely let me know what people's minds and what they feel is that, you know.
Yeah, I ain't doing
minds
nothing
be
but
on
arguing
all negative
around.
shit. You know. It's time to be a positive light, you know what I'm saying? Time to get into the positive shit. Because all the negative shit don't do nothing but raise your blood pressure up.
Yo, look now, everybody want to talk about positive energy. Positive my ass. Niggas was calling niggas out. Niggas was coming over here playing games with it. Why niggas ain't coming over here now? Yeah, ain't no break up to make up. Y'all wasn't married or nothing on these fucking panels or nothing like that. Y'all was supposed to be operating in tune, and y'all was operating in tune. Now y'all not operating in tune. Y'all not operating in tune. Y'all not in line because y'all was out of line the first way, and y'all still keep using that growth sector shit. And still won't admit the truth. But I knew. As soon as I seen Mr. Petty come back, I already knew what it was. I mean, soon as you said Petty didn't never say that, I mean, as soon as you said that, I'm like, well, why the fuck would you act like Petty said that? You, nigga, you. How could I know that Petty never said anything? Why do you think I keep saying the nigga name? I show. Look, I could have showed some of his text messages when he telling me this shit, but I don't need to show them Johnny. Oh, I did show a couple Johns ahead. Yeah, to show you what your Petty was telling me. But then it was a couple Johns. Motherfuckers act like Petty said something, so I'm thinking Petty said this shit. Y'all niggas was backing each other up on bullshit. And Petty can't say that shit. When the girl said she got a phone call from an anonymous number, Petty wouldn't call from no fucking anonymous number and say that he put a gun to my head and make me something. Yo, wow, man. Y'all came up with a whole bunch of shit. Y'all came up with some shit on Petty too. Like, goddamn. Ratchet talking some shit about, yeah, why he do nothing to Petty about stuff from the company. How you gonna steal from his whole company? Yeah. He wasn't part of the mystery gang. And that's not the one he would have told about. One that Petty told me what you did on that joint. I still didn't know what it meant at the time about hugging the tree. But he, right there, he told me right there, my back. I didn't know what. But all this extra shit, yo, that came from you talking about somebody with a prostitute. You trying to get niggas shit booked on the man. What you trying to get? What's up? Nah, you must have been selling ass. About to fight selling no pussy down there. I ain't seen nobody selling no pussy yet. Ain't nobody like down there like that. No, somebody try to say you want to meet somebody. Yeah, man, nobody selling shit. I literally put up the jaw. The man act was meant to lock black men up. Yeah. I mean, damn, put that shit up big enough so he could see it. That's Jack Johnson. Yeah, talking about. I don't know nothing about that going across state lines. And you know, who fuck around across state lines and who gets on live saying that somebody went down state lines, across state lines, to buy a male prostitute something over the internet. You niggas is some fucking rats. And you gonna fucking stand up for everything that you lied about. That's what standing on business is. I don't give a fuck if your reading comprehension was off and you thought it was the best thing is to listen to fuck the Shay, get in my fucking business. Thought that I keep tell you, bro, you don't know how big my business is. You don't even know who's making calls. And that shit don't even fucking matter. Just when it came out your mouth, you act like you had a problem. I was, we been smoking. Laughing at your clowns. How old is you kill the world or something that lives up to? And then you just say, yo, I was wrong with this. Just when niggas just don't say, yo, I was wrong about it. I sit here and you ask me why I dox myself, why I tell them I'm telling my business because it's a new crowd telling them what I've been through. Y'all think this is a joke. Nah. I tell y'all, look at the thumb now. I wasn't down there. How you think I when I saw somebody named Quinn, they said they was Harlem Quinn. How did you think I figured out who that was? But they said they go anywhere they want. All right. It's you one or two people. Either you Detective Quinn from the ATL, but you from Harlem. Yeah, Brooklyn. It's that Renan and dude. Yeah, bull holding the card. People don't get that transparent than to show dirty cops that are on the Philadelphia police force. Unless it comes down commission or maybe yes, somebody want transparency or you're transparent if you ain't good, but yeah, somebody doesn't make it for him. I was going to talk about. Problem. Yeah, but I don't. Y'all know who I'm on. Officer D Joker.
And stress you the fuck out. But some people is here for negativity. You know what I'm saying? Most of the people on the internet is here for negativity. Because if it ain't negative, they ain't gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't negativity, they not gonna be here. They're about
You was just about negativity. You was just about calling me. Yo, you have no proof of nothing. The person you talking on there with, you volunteered information to Soul Player. I already know what Soul Player did. Yeah, I can play any Soul Player John. So it means Soul Player must know something. And then he directed me over to somewhere else. I mean, it's a lot of people that's mobile now. Look, that's how you can tell up. Sun getting out to so it's now that's what's up. I don't even know what it was, but I hate saying what they be trying to do to me. Before they even fucking hear somebody go or sing some paper. They like 6 degrees of separation. I don't give a fuck about. Nah, Will Smith did. I don't give a fuck about that. That's my whole goal. Whatever. You know him? You go where calling people out from Philly and shit. No,
The negativity shit. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear real shit. Come on, man. I gotta figure out how to get all this shit at once. Hey. They don't want to hear real shit. They want to hear bullshit. They want to hear bullshit, man. I mean, when you got true words, true shit, it falls on deaf ears. A lot of people don't listen. You know what I'm saying? When you got real facts and you breaking down real facts, everybody's still going on this paperwork shit. You know what I'm saying? The paperwork fake. It's kind of if y'all watched my video the other day, I kind of broke it down to y'all where I didn't really remember until I watched the video where I broke it down that the paperwork is actually not fake. Shout out the book. I don't know how the fuck he did it, but the paperwork is actually not fake. It's just not the way he have it. You know what I'm saying? It's like how he put it down is not the way he everything.
Look, you hear this nigga now? Book just called him out. Thank you. Yo, don't nobody care about clout, man. Niggas is just trying to get really. I'm trying to get at you. Yo, you was dead set on this shit a year ago that man Ratchet fucked and everything, and ever since Petty been back, motherfuckers, yo, ain't nobody said shit. I be letting motherfucker play. And I let a motherfucker play me, but the language. I couldn't remember it. I seen Geechee. On his mind. Yeah, so yeah, Charles. Charleston said, Carolina. Yo, listen, I don't got no problem with books, paperwork. I've been just bowed down to him like, yo, I don't know what the fuck people talking about. His paperwork ain't fuck fake. I had signed up for it. I just never pushed the send button. I was like, they probably got me on the lizard or some shit like that. I don't want to. I don't like this sign into shit. So people can know who the fuck I was out of that. Yeah, but he took that risk. It was going to eventually be a rego anyway. Yo, hey, you thought y'all was going to lead them 101 young boys? And they were just going and just robbing phones? Fuck out of here. Some taking phones, just go take phones, and then the FBI don't just give out phones. The FBI give out phones. They told them boys the phones was there. You know, some people like, man, I don't give a fuck where that shit came from. How much you want? Only thing the FBI even told them they was FBI. Told you they could lie to you. He said you sold the phones. No, man came in here like the group. But you start noticing people missing from the group, you ain't gonna tell the streets. You just gonna keep robbing Jones. Y'all just got picked up on your second Jones. So man stayed on the job for like that the whole job. That shit crazy. That was what you down there talking about. You went to Harry Hines and bought the phones. I don't care what is somewhere on Harry Hines. Yeah, you got the strippers down there. Everything. Yeah, they had phones. Yeah, you I go to your neighborhood, find up that cell phones. They got them drones in the mall. We pay a Muslim looking over there. See what that, if we go near one of them green machines. There always be like a Muslim stand there that they could fix any phone and all that. They be like, yeah, we fix your crack, everything. If they see your phone is in good condition, they be looking over the phone and see how much. They be like, yo, I'll give you more. Yeah. Just unlock the phone. What you think they gonna do it? They're not used. Sweat one of the Jones from the people. Out of box. So you don't break your phone and play for a very long time. This motherfucker is broke. So I was a broken record.
How everything transpired. Like, you know what I'm saying? The way that paperwork actually is, if y'all looking at the video and just watch me go over the paper.
It was 16 hours ago. So how many times I done seen book. In fact, let me see. Y'all remember this boy right here? I had look at this shit. Yo, share this video.
Yo, share this file so everybody can see these motherfuckers just deleting videos, all videos that I like. And I was just getting ready to show. Yeah.
Look who should stay.
I don't give a fuck if y'all delete them anyway. I still got enough. You still going to fuck the court. Fuck out of here. Y'all have 5,000 videos in here.
Look what it say. It say at lowest. Stay focused. Good morning. That's why I gotta go back to this one. Oh, that's this and this John right here. You know why? Thus, what am I doing? I just seen it when I was. Yo, they got rid of some more videos. This was the most exciting video I had. So here go one right here.
Mayor Sosa came out with a video talking about Ratchet TV again, and if you know Mayor Sosa, he's been in different types of. Sorry about that. He's been in different types of situations with like Most Hated Blogger, Ratchet TV, few bloggers of that sort. So now for those who don't know about Ratchet TV is one of the bloggers that's on YouTube that's kind of shaky. He's viewed as always giving credible content, but none of this stuff is credible. He has never solved anything or came close even to it. So every co-host he had on his team, his page or whatnot, they all have been he betrayed them. It started with Pluto, and then he had Skull, then he had Sin, and all these people he betrayed turned against them live on his channel. He betrayed them against his own subscribers, and then he gets close to some of the subscribers that donates and is a yes master. Then he gets closer to them and tries to pull them into the plays until people eventually catches on, which he has to betray them, whether he cuts them off completely or make them change their name, like the little Mexican girl he had on there or whatever. So so what we got right here is Mayor Sosa talking to Ratchet TV baby mother. Now what's going on is that in the past, from years ago, it's been said that Ratchet TV was a male prostitute. We pulled up charges on him, his mugshot, that he had a rough past, that he had multiple prostitution charges. He had multiple prostitution charges, that he beat up on a senior citizen, stole some jewelry and property, squaze. And we're going to say, for the safety of myself in this video and for any lawsuits or whatnot. This is a copyright. Everything is copywritten. Everything that I'm saying is alleged, but we only are saying alleged for YouTube purposes only. So we're going to dive into the video. So all these things that were said about this man, we're going to say he denied everything that was said about him, even though that every person that he tried to view their case or pertain to their case or spoke about it on YouTube, he blamed the next close to kin to that person. When it came to the Mo3, it was Rainwater. When it came to Young Dolph, it was Makita's Cookies. When it came to let's say DC Young Fly and Jackie Yall, it was DC Young Fly. Even though DC Young Fly was nowhere near his fiance, baby mama, or whatever, it was always the conspiracy theories, always the person that they was last with had the plot. It was always an industry hit. It was always a sacrifice. It was always blase. Alexis Ware, it was her mother and her baby father and the alligators and the pimp from the club and the shot callers. It was the dope boys from DC and Maryland. And the case goes on and on. So to say this, we are now
from where? This 2 years ago. Ratchet TV baby mother exposes Ratchet while on home. Cats out. Back now.
And that's when I reached out to you to verify. I ain't never tried to contact. I ain't never on YouTube. Talking about? Huh? Trying to expose my information. What? So that's hey, let me interject. So I watched this shit earlier, dog. This shit had me laughing. So Ratchet was watching. Cause I definitely look, okay, so the one thing I do, let me tell you what I specialize in. I tell you what I'm gonna do. What's that saying? Don't let the right hand, the right hand know what the left hand. I tell you, and I do it. When you least expect it. When that's how I operate. When you least expect it. Because I know these motherfuckers that's on YouTube and in their real life can't do nothing about it. Why? Because they don't have the.
Now, what's happening?
So, motherfuckers be thinking they untouchable. Even across the water. So, first, I go and break down him and the 14-year-old boy you trying to snatch. Here. No. Shut the fuck up. Y'all ever heard of Dick Gregory? Now, and now listen. Luke Diamond is next door. That man, I saw that man was actually upset because he was saying that a man goes to jail and then gets out and he has to live with the stigmatism that he's a felon. And right across the whole United States, now felons are allowed to use weapons. Well, at least up here in the Third Circuit. sometimes people don't know that sometimes when men talk, women should shut the fuck up. Y'all ever heard of Dick Gregory? Y'all know who Dick Gregory is? So listen, I say hypertension. Look at the title. 60-year-old YouTuber is not unalive. Another play by the sectors. Fake death. Look. And then I say, still my fault. Why though?
I go a back doctor. I go to doctors, the dentist, the eye doctor. I go to doctors. I'm not you. All right. I know what's going on with stage stuff. All right. Now, granted, anybody can pass anytime. Life is not. We are promised 70 years. You know, if everything go right, but it's not guaranteed.
Look at Susie Q says, has anyone contacted Q? He was bent. And when I say bent, that man, I saw that man was actually upset because he was saying that that man said that he had built a relationship with you and that shit bothered him. And guess where he came? Right here. And I let him talk. I ain't argue with him or nothing. So where they get that I lie? This is YouTube. And where did they get that I lie? You never met. Seriously. That I lie. Seven years. But I see the little hand right there with the eyeball right in the hand. So I already know it's a witch. But every witch ain't equal. Serious. That's why Blue Diamond don't know. I did meet some of these people. Mike on the show. I'm taking my name serious. I just showed this is good lady. Show my daughters. She got me being followed. And let me tell you. But look, do I look stupid? So I'm just letting them hear her yell at me. And you ain't hear the mic go because, look, they try to say I was the one that put it out there. First, your family called me. This shit crazy. What the fuck? I ain't getting tricked. It's just look her daughter come over right here. Why don't you have a sit down conversation in person? Negative. Shoot me in. Shoot me in the back of my head. I ain't coming to California. I'm trying. Before I was the money mule and all types of stuff. Nah, you need a business. Exactly. And that's what I do. I stay fuck away from her. She keep talking about I could keep going that. Nah, I can't. And try to put a spell on me, keep changing your name on this app. It'd be like it'd be spell words. She think I don't know. She writing spell words. Some voodoo shit or something.
All I know about you is if I come over there anywhere near you, I probably ain't coming back. So, and you told every motherfucking AKA of mines and everything. You gave up everything that could have been of value, but the other stuff that you gave up, those questions sound like police questions. So I lied to you about all of that. And that's how I get you out your body.
And then people tell me, go over there and listen to this nigga, what he's saying about you. The thing about it is this right here. I don't need to go over there. Somebody already telling me. A couple people was already telling me what he was saying.
Somebody always telling her something.
A couple people were already telling me, talking that bullshit. I can't even remember everything he was saying. Y'all fill me in because I don't remember because I can address that.
Listen.
Oh, listen, I'm up here having a good damn weekend.
And you
wow,
listen,
Susie, I'm sorry, honey.
I done show everybody. I get a text message. My mom passed this morning, had a massive heart attack. I send my condolences. What the fuck else I'm supposed to do? Will somebody say somebody died, I send my condolences. The fuck is you talking about? Like what kind of woman do some shit like that? Yeah, you can't make you. Yeah, motherfucker gotta smoke. You ain't gotta drink. Like goddamn, can I chill? Everything be my motherfucking fault. Shit break. Yeah, this your fault. Everything my fault. Even you, what you trying to hang a body on? This is all. I don't even. I'm not over there. I sent my condolences. What I'm supposed to do? So I was gonna fly out there, bury you. Nizar, I'm not coming out that John Piz area. For Nathaniel, nothing.
Don't mean shit. Okay, it doesn't mean shit. Because for one thing, he changed his account so much because he's a fraud. It doesn't mean shit. And plus,
look, I changed my account. What is you talking about? What account is you talking about? Somebody, she put my bank account up. Which account are you talking about? Because you put my bank account up, and I said, you don't know how many people saw that. You made a short with it up there. So my bank was watching. They said, open up some more accounts. So I got to keep moving the money around. It's strong. Wow, man.
And plus, it was done on that.
There, I changed my account so much because it's a fraud. People change their motherfucking account because somebody is trying to fucking commit fraud on the account, which is you, bitch, and Brown Sweet, and a couple other people that try to I sent the money, and they send it right back, trying to find out what account it goes to. Yeah, see, I know those things too. Like when the Cash App motherfucker card come back in, I know all the plays.
Somebody
why are you trying to make a big ass
listen,
deal about everything? I don't.
Somebody start just hitting the account. Like, yeah, I go past 12 o'clock, you're here talking, and then somebody just hit the account. And just say, oh, I needed to borrow that. Huh? Where they do that at? Fuck out of here. I'm fucking playing.
I understand what politics is, but I don't give a fuck about politics.
So you see,
I know when people are running,
Jermaine,
they need this done. I know about all of that bullshit.
If your fault, said it was your fault. Hey, that's Lexi Garcia. Get your fat ass out here. I've been figured out who you was. Don't your fat ass out here with your problems.
Some people just
That's why Q fucking cussed you out. Put you out there. Yeah, you was the fucking Google assistant. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I'm showing you. I know who you is. Yeah, you Google customer support.
When I met her mom, she was 4 years old. The only daddy that she knows is me. But speaking on how generations are, my grandmother said, make sure that you have your own from my lawns. And told me, hey, she gave me some wisdom. She said, that girl is going to grow up one day and tell you that she's not your father. You're not her father. I always remember that. And she did it. But my oldest daughter, everybody believes that is my actual daughter because she looks just like me. I don't know why. People just say that. But it's the love that I showed her as a father that her father didn't show her. And the same thing with my younger child. Anybody knows Micah Solomon, they know that I love kids.
Look, I saw that for Miss Shay, a habitual liar, Susie Q. Yeah. Susie Q, as I told you, is product review. I'm telling you, I put in fraud, waste, and abuse. Where the fuck y'all at? Yeah, y'all ain't saying shit now. Fraud, waste, and abuse. I know it'll start telling me who in the government. Or you're employed by the government giving you some type of grant or something like that.
So what happened to go to death of my sister? Before I went to the military.
So they literally went in. Ratchet TV just literally went in and said, I'm gonna take his account from him like I took the other account, which was Philly Shell. That's a military account. He got to be the stupidest motherfucker. He leaves y'all, but I'm a fucking liar. It's a verified military account. actually not me. I just changed the picture to George Bennett.
She say, you keep talking about her.
Talking about what the fuck I want to talk about. Y'all was laughing.
So,
and
like
and
I said,
can't laugh the fuck out of here.
Take that bullshit down with all them lies you talking about and all of that, trying to take shots at me with that ammonium and all of that shit, like something wrong with my stomach and all of that shit. You taking shots and you think the shit funny. I said take it the fuck down. I didn't ask you to put it up. You linked up with somebody. I don't link up with people. Take the shit down. You can't put somebody and wish death on them and you want them to get locked up and everything. And I never met you in person and I never put a hand on you or anything. The only thing you're going to show in court is he gave me this amount of money and I paid these bills.
And one went to something where that company it did something fraudulent to my account. Yeah, I still have that document too.
And I went on live and I talked all types of shit about him, said he was gay, he was a faggot, and all of that, but you still wanted him. So you and your friends, either I'm gay, bisexual, or whatever. Tell one of them to come up here and say they put a dildo in my ass or they fucked me, they got me on film. I'm telling you, yo, y'all could take me right off the internet, remove me from my company and everything. Yeah, tell them to put that video up.
Stupid as hell. Look, like I said before, this time when he started this stuff with me, I met more people, and people are telling me stuff that I didn't even know. This is weird. The hell, I knew he was doing certain things, but I didn't know all of these.
Listen to her make up some
and
shit.
then he get up on his live talking about why we concerned about his income. We don't care about your income.
Bitch,
but honestly,
you is the first fucking one to ask about my income. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's how I know something wrong with you. You the one. That's why I tell you I told you a lie. Yeah. You had us under fucking a microscope. Had me. They talking about money laundering and all of that shit. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck is wrong with you? We ain't never been under no motherfucking money laundering charges. Get the fuck out of here.
And you're going to show in court is he gave me this amount of money and I paid these bills. And then I went on live and I talked all types of shit about him, said he was gay, he was a faggot, and all of that, but you still wanted him.
Yeah, who does that? Because you mad.
Let me tell you something about.
And I said I don't like your feet, and so I play around with you.
Susie Q said it was a sick joke. Not cool. They ain't talking the fuck about me because I filed my taxes. Yeah.
I don't play no games like that. Trying to get somebody locked up, calling the fake
Yes, ma'am.
suicide joint. I could have got
I
killed.
Told all of you guys
if I was
that
there.
I was
I
trying
wasn't
to
even
control
there.
him.
I'm
controlling him because I'm telling him stop giving our cash apps. Concentrate on what we're trying to do. Clean yourself up. Put oil on your face. Put oil on your lips. Shave. Work out. Yeah, I'm telling.
You don't even know me that much. When we talk like that, bitch, my skin look better than yours. The fuck wrong with you? You can't even put shit in your hair. Your shit break out. I don't got them type of problems. What you talking about? She lived with me.
Or after it happened. If this is the truth, then
Yep, that's what he's talking about.
Hours
Uh-huh.
and it happened, and they have a father.
Let's see what he's saying.
Are you saying your children have a father?
No,
Yeah.
I know he's a Marine.
Talking about my soon to be ex. So shit.
I didn't lie.
Why is he in your business?
Just that's what I'm saying. This is weird, but I'm stalking him.
Fuck am I stalking her? And her daughter is right here. Her daughter, she's saying it was her daughter that called the phone and told me her mom had a massive heart attack. So I text back and say, my condolences to you and your family, just like I do anybody else. What else supposed to? Yo, man, I'm telling you. Think I go for that shit. Fuck, no, I ain't time for that.
ARAD, all of the people from Philly was on there. There was a young lady that was on that same live, and she was from a stripper club. It was called Bottoms Up. So when people troll and I see those names like Bottoms Up and all of that shit, I know who people are. Yesterday, something that connects her more than we were actually initially connected.
She worked that Bottoms Up. I mean, touch me.
I never came on here and said anything about her. Came up and anything, and somebody asked her some questions. I don't play no games.
No, I don't play.
Off of my Amazon account, all the way from down South Carolina. Y'all was trying to extort me, but
look,
I ain't that dude.
Who time gonna say these are altered Jones? What's altered? I want to see anything that I alter.
Her is
or anybody. Only thing I'm gonna alter, she want alter is because she don't want her name, her number shown. So where is it altered at? Show me where it's altered. 701, 702. How's these altered? Y'all just talk shit just to talk shit.
So y'all can call it whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. That means.
How do you just make shit up? Yo, look, just make it. I just alter fucking
really wanted that
messages just to alter. But I'm gonna make it so benefit me.
All of y'all, what y'all?
First, let me go up.
Let me show you. Like, nigga, if you really wanted that combat or any type of smoke, we'd have been that.
Look, this a year ago. I ain't on probation. Who I was going to? My probation officer. Is this Micah? I'll just give him this. Is this you? Who is this? My mom just died. She had a massive heart attack. My condolences to you and your family, whoever this is. This is her daughter. And he said, thank you. I was on your live a few days ago.
Whatever the fuck y'all want to call it.
Yeah, I sent this straight to my PO.
That means that all of y'all, what y'all, what he bought. Him and his wife tried to go shopping on my Amazon account because I was trying to help him because I thought they was really.
Yeah.
He says, fuck my daughters, but she's lying. You put up a whole fucking video. You think he says, fuck my daughters.
I do something about it. Now let me finish doing this.
And not returning that favor and saying that I wish your kids dropped dead. No, I wish you dropped
The
dead.
thing about it is like this. He can wish whatever the fuck he want to wish. One thing I don't believe in is that type of bullshit right there. And that's on everything, because remember this, you can wish whatever you want to wish. God knows what he's going to do. Okay?
Okay, so then if God knows
Let
what
me
he's
tell
going
you
to
this.
do,
And
it ain't no
if you
sense in
die
coming
tonight,
over
I
there.
really don't give a fuck.
I don't even know what he's talking about right here, y'all. Let me stop right here. I think he's trying to say that I knew everybody he was giving money to, because the reason why I knew is because the dumb bitch was telling me. Okay? And
She had a goddamn lie. When the fuck we was talking? You're a goddamn lie. Show that shit. The fuck? I look like reporting to you. Anything I gave to anybody. So you look, you go right over there to DJ Q and tell him this shit. He's a motherfucking liar. I know who told me, who they came and told me, oh, I told so-and-so. I ain't tell you shit. That's why I just dumped all of this shit. Yeah, soon as I seen that she told all of that, I went and dumped all of that shit. I ain't playing. I make you sign an NDA, and then y'all just think that shit don't matter. Fuck no, I'm just gonna dump all that shit, all of them emails, all your emails, anything. Non-disclosure means non-disclosure to nobody, especially when you connect it. It says, and all connected parties. Yeah, that go for all your people and everything, you know. Yeah, it shouldn't. Yeah, someone come up there and do a live. That it specifically says there won't be no social media. I don't know what the fuck wrong with y'all. Y'all don't know this is a social media app. I even list them. Shit ain't no more specific than that. Leave each other be. I've been over be. I just told you. I just showed you, yo, the junk. So now it's over. Then I told her, I'm like, yo, you done gave niggas cold words and everything that was. What Crawford said. Crawford told the boy, what's his name? Let me go to it here. Crawford told the boy he better get out there and dance or something for his $100,000. Somebody said, who is he? Who he is? That shit be funny, man. Now, the whole time, all this is going on, Petty ain't been on here. But they was representing that Petty said this and Petty said that. I'm like, yo, Petty, that usually ain't Petty right there. But look. So that nigga gotta go over there and start singing to somebody. Man. Yo, Crawford, this like
Nope. So I shot. I make it. He shot. He make it. So I'm like, you still owe me 100? Yeah, I still need that. Yeah, and so he like, no, we even. Bruh. I'm like, I don't know if dude was drunk or something, but he just started tripping. I'm like, what? And he was like, man, no, man, do you know? He in the middle of us. He like, man, do you know who that is? And he like, man, I don't care who he is. I don't care if he was the world champion. Oh, shit. You know, oh my God. Looking at him, I'm like, man, I'll beat your ass. I'm like, nah, I'll take you in the back and make you cry, like make you scream, dude. Like, what are you talking about? Right. Said, man, you better go over there and start singing to somebody.
you gotta go over there and start singing to somebody. You see our lineup we got right here for the Lost Files. Yeah.
OTG, what's that? What's happening, man? Hey, look, man. So he jumped on the phone and called Rainwater. So his manager. So from in this Mo 3 kids, y'all can be as gullible as you want. As gullible as you want, but guess what? The paperwork said they got a call at 11:56. Dallas police officers responded to a shooting call on South R.L. Thornton Freeway, northbound. They got a call from somebody on the freeway. Numerous witnesses who were forced to stop in traffic on the freeway observed a suspect with his face covered. So you mean to tell me Rainwater sat on the phone with Mo 3 the whole time and didn't call 911? And he's still making money off Mo 3 name right now. This is simple mathematics here. This is simple. For the Mo 3 sector, this is simple. The last man that talked to him was who? Rainwater. Who knew where he was at? Rainwater. Who did he call when he left the house? Rainwater. And who Rainwater standing next to in this picture? Who is Rainwater standing next to in this picture.
Now, where am I drawing that I made it at? I made one of them.
As who the fuck are y'all? Probation officers,
I'm married too. He's letting you show. I don't even know what this boy talking about. And then I said, then he all of a sudden started talking about the red jumpsuit that I had on. And I was like, why would you be talking about this red jumpsuit? He was saying it's too sexy to have on. And so at that time, I didn't pay attention to none of that. But when I went back and looked at these messages today, because there's a bunch of them, and I started reading how this guy's talk, I realized that it wasn't the person who I thought it was. It's this damn dude. And then plus, he used
See what I'm saying? Any person that I used your name in illegal activity, tap in. Yeah, go tell them I use your name in illegal activity.
it's all optics. See, I don't call you motherfuckers, and I don't talk about you niggas. I don't give two fucks about you. But I know who pissed on themselves down in Frisco, Texas, and you met somebody in a hotel and you pissed on yourself. Hey, they said when they met you, you was all pissy drunk, and that's what they called you. But the KID never pissed on herself. I never get pissy drunk, piss on myself, none of that. I don't know who the fuck she's talking about, but I do know who the fuck she's talking about. You're talking about Ratchet fucking TV. You motherfuckers out there are so scared of Ratchet TV. I ain't scared of this bitch. And I did that. You lost your motherfucking mind. And I'm gonna tell you something that I usually don't say because I just feel like saying it. Yo, step in front of fucking train, let that motherfucker run you over. I hope you go to the store, drink some wine, and somebody, shot a needle in that motherfucker or some shit like that. You the worst of our race, and I'm just showing race traders, and hey, y'all race judgments regarding that. And Scorpio problems.
With all my look, she just telling anything that we talk about on live and to her crowd. And I'm stalking you because I'm taping you, violating my privacy. You got something must be wrong with you. Mode 3, True Crime, Mode 3, Troll B, Scepter, True Crime, Mode 3, Troll B, Dallas Homicide, Save Our Children, Concerned Citizen, MHB, 88, Can't Talk Too Much, Sin City. Look what I played. Lucky me. Word around town. So what? Look, she come right over there. Show those nudes so I can take your shot down. Yeah. Look how high her skirt is pulled up. Talking about show some nudes. Yeah, I don't know nothing about no dudes. What you talking about? What dudes? Don't be tripping on this.
I have one mind. When people come over here, they're supposed to feel secure. Yeah, I don't want you to come over here and put your real name in there. And if somebody looked you up, it wasn't the fuck me. Because at this point, I don't need to look nobody up or anything like that. Y'all been docked. Y'all know how many times?
There be some weird shit happening. This big ass grass. I do not like grasshoppers. It's the brown one too. Yuck. The green ones are cute, but I don't like none of them. What was I saying about this?
They not cute.
The green ones are
Miss
cute.
Shay, they not cute. Oh man.
You don't think so?
No.
I think the green ones are cute.
I don't care for bugs like that. Now pets, that's something different. I have 2 baby kittens now.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm.
I got a cat.
They both gray and white. Yeah, I love animals.
Yeah, I got a cat with her bad. Well, she's not really bad. She's actually a good little cat. Damn, how come you can't share this?
Yeah, probably just got a lot of energy and stuff like that. Did he really do what he did to the daughter or stepdaughter or the daughter?
Listen to her telling about my daughter.
Hit the daughter? He abusing the daughter?
I don't know if he was doing a consistent abuse. He said to me, which is also
like
bad.
That type.
Listen.
You hear them? You hear them. Is it true? He told me, or
finish planning. No, I got cameras in the house.
That's why we play with receipts over here. You got, did my daughter told you? And let me tell you something again. I'm from the old school. And this bitch is going to say, if my daughter did say that, and I told you, yo, I got cameras all around my house. That's how I was able, I can see a motherfucker coming upstairs. I can see a motherfucker coming in the door, like my PO come in the door. I from her when she comes in the door. Then she'll walk to another room. It's another camera that's going to pick her up, and she's going to start talking. And she start naming names. The first name she came out, when she first came in, she says, Ratchet TV Gregory Dubowski. So, again, you bitches may think that y'all have one. So, no.
Yeah, you're a race trader, nigga. Get your fucking ass out of here.
Form a habit. A habit is formed. They say.
Look, Now he said we talked for a while. You clearly know her.
Having in 30 days.
Look, what the fuck do you want me to know her for? What you worried about me knowing her for? I don't know none of y'all on here. Don't be trying to put me when the last name Brizzown. I don't know nothing.
Hold up, I ain't gotta tell you.
Too many fucking questions. Y'all gotta get the fuck out of here. Got me fucked up. I don't
crowd on a nigga like a cracker there. Nigga wanna fight, I tell him post up. Then I make this far to beat him like packet air. Niggas get slumped, better ask around. Yeah. I'm 10 toes when it's beef, I ain't backing down. Okay. When Dallas stopped dancing, I turned the city up on some gang shit. I'm the reason that it's back in style. Yeah. I'm the reason that the young niggas getting it out gangsta rap. Yeah. I'm the reason that they acting wild. Yeah. I'm the reason these niggas pulling up, niggas slanging eye, nigga big 223 cutters, nigga cut nigga head down, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm the reason, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. That's why they don't invite me nowhere, nigga. Mike Park, huh? Looking for the money, little nigga. Like I lost diamonds looking sunny, little nigga. I'm sparking every beat, I'm a running, little nigga. I'm sorry. Yeah, nigga. Fuck you nigga talking about, nigga. No motherfucking three, nigga. Pussy ass rap, nigga. Pussy ass fake ass won't be street, nigga. Bitch ass. Pussy ass get your bitch ass beat, nigga. Fuck ass. Your pussy ass partner get this bitch ass beat with you. Shake ass rap, nigga. No capping, nigga. Strap on me right now, nigga. I ain't lacking, nigga.
So niggas don't ever think you playing with me.
Let the flame out the Glock on my mama. Shoot down the eye with the name of a monster. I'm on summer.
Who he said it was on? His mama. So I never talk disrespectful about my mom or his mom. That's all you bitch ass niggas that ever said y'all was talking to Mo 3's mom. Not me. I'm not saying nothing. I don't know nothing. I ain't heard from his mom. I ain't trying to tell his story. Y'all heard his story from Rainwater. And all you bitch ass channels, y'all was trying to tell a story. I haven't heard. All I heard is his mom crying. And I remember her face because she's light-skinned. My mother, she's light-skinned. But I know that when a woman has been crying, they say that there's a certain glow she has when she's been on her hands and knees with her head bowed down to the ground. So I just try to know what my mom went through when my sister passed from a brain tumor. You know what I'm talking about? All I know is that I was brought up around all women. I don't do nothing but respect women unless, you play yourself, you play the bitch role, bitch, get the fuck out of here. You come against my mom, my daughter, my sisters, anybody, bitch, I'm on that. I don't give a fuck. If I had to knock your head across the whole fucking United States, if you trying to hurt any of those women, I was brought up by women. My grandmother, everybody I know, my grandmother, my aunties, and all of them, they taught me everything I need to know about money. Putting up a stash so the husband don't know about it or whatever, in case anything go wrong. This nigga want to act all crazy and everything. Everything I know, that was about women. See, I know where the fuck I came from. You niggas need to learn where the fuck you came from. Not me. Not me. And ever since I've been trying to interpret the man, music, and all of that shit, I ain't had nothing but insults. Motherfuckers trying to take me through a whole bunch of shit. So protect his name. And that's just me. I'm not him. I just use certain things. I say, you know that I know you. You know that I know.
This ain't 55.
Go right here. Let's go here. Let's cut the shit. ATF Task Force Officer Eric Barnes was signed by Renee Harris Tolliver, U.S. Magistrate Judge. So I'm just going to say this: February of 2016. Why would I have why would I have an email and saying, did I abuse my child, rape my child in 2016? Why would I have a text message that's saying that? Yo, do I need to show that? Yeah, Eric Barnes, I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga. With them fucking cornrow plaits in your head. I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. I don't give a fuck about black, white, Spanish, whatever. If it's going to go down, it's going to go fucking down. Don't send me no threats. Just let it happen. Or calm the shit down. Calm your people down. Because I already know niggas is not coming to Philly and do shit. I already told you that. I'm still alive today. But sending the threats, worrying about what Mac machine I go to and all of that shit. Yo, listen, I'm not with, I don't give a fuck about none of you fag ass niggas with them cornrows in your motherfucking head. I don't wear that gay shit.
Who I said, if you did something, if I said you did something wrong, tap in. Cause I ain't tell none of them said they did anything wrong. I've been $10. I don't know who the fuck we stood. I don't know nothing. I know that them two people is real. They ain't no robot. I don't know who the fuck these other.
I mean, what are we talking about? That's the beginning of it. That's the beginning. That's the beginning. Because it's complaint. But when those names come up of everybody that got booked, I mean, I'm going to say this. Let me see how many people is looking at us right now. You know, if you want me to show, if I can show that the last name of Thompson is not either in this indictment or that 110 count indictment, hey, y'all let me know in the chat. I'll show it. I don't miss shit. I can go to sleep, wake up tomorrow. I know what to download it. If I say Thompson, it ain't saying you did something or anything, but I bet you I can show you a Thompson on either the GRC indictment or I'll show you a Thompson on the 100 and something people that was indicted. Having to do with some cell phones. So this is what I'm saying. You niggas is concentrated on the wrong thing. Hit me or don't hit me. But I'm going to keep coming live. That bitch keep talking over there with her last name, Brown. Then this nigga, DJ Q, he keep talking over there. I'm going to keep coming live, and I'm just going to keep showing. And I'm going to keep showing. I'm going to keep showing. GRC and Soul Player, let me tell you something specifically. Nigga, if you don't shut shit down, trying to fucking expose motherfuckers and shut the shit down that you fucked up. Because, nigga, you told a lot of shit trying to play both sides, nigga. When you put my life in danger, you put my kids' life in danger, nigga, I'm going to fuck you around all on this motherfucking platform. You got me fucked up, nigga. See, I don't ball clap niggas. It's 6/19, 7/5/2024. Y'all motherfuckers got to about 8 o'clock, or I'm just going to unload a whole bunch of motherfucking text messages. And if you think I'm fucking playing, if you got a motherfucker that can snipe me in that amount of time, then do it. Do plan. I'm already done responding to her bullshit. But but just, I'm looking at the numbers. She think it's a joke though. You spying on me? Look, now her go kill where she died.
Myself. I can't blame nobody else but my goddamn self. But it is what it is, you know. Think I'm gonna do this live for about an hour, y'all, maybe 30 minutes, man. I was gonna show some video of what I was talking about, but I'm gonna hold on out on that. You know what I'm saying? Dang. Susie Q. With our eyes, we watching these cops kill our people. Justice for Sonya, for sure. We watching these cops kill our people left and right. Left and right. Security, police, Atlanta police said they responded to a person shot at 480 John Wesley Dobbs Ave, Northeast, near the Martin Luther King Jr. National Historic Park. Just before 3:50 p.m., police said a 33-year-old man who they have not publicly identified had apparent gunshot wounds and was in critical condition before he died. Chad Dillon was identified by his attorney, Malcolm Connor, as the man killed him. Connor said Dillon was killed near a... This shit crazy, y'all. Figure death. How the fuck you know for a whole 24 we thought...
Look.
Like I said, they come up here and let you know that. Like I said, they come up here and let you know that.
Oh shit, look what you done did. Look what you done did, Lexi. Oh shit, Lexi done started something. What's happening? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
I'm not on my... Yeah,
Good.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
To answer Lexi's question, okay, when I found out 100%, okay, it was super late. I don't do lives on the West Coast super late. When I go on, yeah, it can be 11 or 12, but it's not 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, okay? And plus, I was already pissed off about it anyway, so I decided to do it when I wanted to do it, which was when I did it. All right? I don't fake anything, all right? Just to let you know that. Like I said, I come up here and let you know that. I can't see the chat because I'm driving, I'm working. Now my
Yeah, you
earbuds went out
always
too, so I'm
working.
talking through the straight phone. Yeah, I work
You
all the
always
time
working.
because I've been trying to make money and stuff. But
Q, she
yeah.
did fake her death. How the fuck you know for a whole 24 we thought you was dead, but didn't say shit till Monday? That's weird.
Lexi always, damn Lexi.
Hey,
Lexi,
all I know is a motherfucker told me she was dead, so I felt some type of, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn.
Michaels?
Yeah, I felt some type of way. Like I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Listen. I try to see about contacting some people too, but
She said, "Let's hear the play, Shay." She said, "Let's hear the play, Shay."
I'm not saying anything, okay? Because it ain't no play. I'm not saying a damn thing. Lexi,
She talk about lovely. You know me. I pay attention. I don't do weird.
Well, Lexi, I had already told everybody why on my live for 8 hours why I didn't do it immediately. I said I was pissed about all that when people was hitting me up. That's what I said. I already explained everything. That's what I said in my live that I did for almost 9 hours.
I don't know. All I know is the person came over to my chat, said you was a deader, and we was over here just like, God damn, that's fucked up.
I covered all that. I said exactly the reason why it took me so long to say, to come back. First of all, I had to get back home. That's the first thing.
So today, right, I wasn't gonna drink no liquor. I wasn't gonna drink no liquor until my birthday. My birthday next week, y'all, is actually next Tuesday or Wednesday. So I wasn't gonna drink no liquor, but from all the shit that I've been hearing and going, you know what I'm saying? I had to take my birthday next Wednesday. So I'm like, man, today is like I need some liquor. I need some motherfucking liquor. I definitely need some liquor. Just a lot going on in these YouTube streets. And it's just got me confused. Shay wasn't dead. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm glad she ain't, but I'm like, whoever the fuck did that shit. She says, Q, stop laughing. She said, Q, stop laughing. Because it's funny. But Shay was not deceased, so today, just like I'm like, man, there's a lot of shit going on, and it's a whole lot of other shit going on that don't nobody know about. DJ Q, we confused also, so spill some tea. If I spill the tea, you're gonna need more than a teacup.
I got something to add. Well, I guess I should. I won't. Just forget him. And especially not on this live, I'm not asking anything.
Yeah. If I spill the tea, Susie Q, you're gonna need more than a teacup. You're gonna need like a fucking what's the motherfucking new mugs and shit they got that you put the lid on top of that motherfucker? You need one of those. That you sip the straw and shit out of. What's the motherfuckers called? Them canisters. You gonna need one of those. But she said, I got a cup. She said, I got cups. She said, hey, Lovely said, you're going to need a swimming pool. Hey, oh, shit. She said, Stanley Cup. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all crazy. Hey, but look, man, it's a lot going on, and it's too much to speak on right now. Like I told y'all, I got to do more research. I have to do more research.
Just can't call it like it.
Boosie is facing another gun and drugs charge days after federal gun charge. This nigga is stupid, y'all. This got to be the dumbest rapper in the world, y'all. Break it in chapters. Will do. But we ain't going to start until Saturday. But, this nigga Boosie got to be the stupidest motherfucker in the world, y'all.
Listen.
This nigga got another gun charge.
A year ago?
Intro would be nice. The intro was we've been all bamboozled. We've been all lied to. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker look like somebody familiar.
I know y'all do good.
So,
comment, get me to talk about Boosie.
Lexi, so you saying Q knew and just let us be? I ain't no shit.
Well,
don't blame that shit on me.
For a second. Is he still can talk about the somebody running around said I was on the line? First of all, Lexi, you shouldn't even be talking about this online because you know certain people are listening in and feeding off on that. That's the first thing. You can call me up. Secondly, I get online when I feel like getting online. Okay, I didn't want to get online when I found out. I said because I was totally pissed off about it. Some people that I seen when they said RIP, I didn't even say nothing in the comments. I just waited. It's not like it's a play, and I just was teed off, just like I said in my live that I did for 9 hours the other night, almost 9 hours. What would be the purpose of running the play?
You did that motherfucker live for 50 hours. Fuck you,
But
mean.
you shouldn't even be putting that. You shouldn't even be putting that in the comment because you got certain people sitting there recording this live, and that makes them feed off of that information.
That motherfucker live was long than a shit.
Y'all, I don't be into all that starting shit. Okay, I only was beefing with one person, not 50,000. I'm not into all that beefing and shit on YouTube. I don't do that.
What?
But anything you need to ask me, you can ask me offline, honestly, because we know we got a certain person reading the chat, recording, and all types of shit. Just to start up shit.
It ain't that deep.
I ain't even do that.
But you just lost your bet though, right?
Why you said that? Oh, because I said what I said?
Yep.
Well, I mean, I had to say that to prove my point.
But still, wasn't nobody even thinking of Buddy or anything.
I didn't say no name.
But you just lost your bet by speaking on him. See what I'm saying?
But y'all, you're not fair.
No, you owe everybody.
No, that's not fair. No. No. I said certain people be in the chat. I say no name, and you know that's the truth. Why would I tell her that? So you know
Godson.
it's true that.
Hold on. This the
Y'all ain't
people you
fair.
betted. Let's talk to the people you betted. Godson, how do you feel about that?
Y'all are crazy, man. No, y'all crazy. That is not the same thing. That is not
You
the same
speaking
thing.
on the man. We ain't talking about him. You brought him
I didn't
up.
say no name, Q. You said the damn name. I didn't say no name.
I ain't say no name either. I just said buddy.
You said you're speaking on the man, but I'm telling the truth. If you start talking about something in the chat and you know a certain person is listening and recording,
I don't give a
you're going to give him something to talk about. But I
Let
give
him
a fuck. I
talk.
don't want to be up here lying.
Let him talk.
And then I am going to lose the bet. No, stop. Because I'm
But
about to
see,
reply.
that's what I'm saying. But you brought it up. Like, we wasn't even talking about him. So you could have just left that out. See what I'm saying?
That was a setup.
You set yourself up.
No, I did. That's not fair. Dude, that is not fair.
I ain't
not
know.
fair.
Lexi, stop trying to blame me on knowing something. I didn't know that the damn thing. You ain't hear me. I was heartbroken.
See?
I was fucked up behind that.
You know, that it ain't intended for. Yo, you ain't
Then
really
Susie
trying
Q
to
keeps zipping up her lips.
see somebody. With that. Yo, this supposed to
Ain't
be
no set up.
on the internet.
Set up by who? What you how? I didn't. Nobody set you up. Nobody did that.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did.
No, we didn't. No, I didn't do none of that. You can't blame that on me or the chat. Lexi is speaking in the. Lexi is speaking about what she's speaking on, and you could have just addressed what she was speaking on. We didn't even have to bring up Buddy or nothing. You did.
But I didn't bring him up. I just said that you know somebody be recording the day going live.
That's what I'm saying.
Said. That's the truth.
Fuck what he doing. Fuck what Buddy doing over there.
Spreading no lies on me online.
He can stream whatever he wants. It's a free country. Let him do what he do. Fuck him. If he want to keep streaming, thank you for the goddamn views, sir. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But, ma'am, whatever you want to call yourself.
Shit ain't cool.
But so since you up here and you watched the video last night of what happened. Is that a pina colada, Susie Q? What type of drink is that? How did you feel about the Sonya Massey after watching it? After you know what I mean, doing your little traveling and shit like that.
Hold on for a minute. I actually talked about her last night too. I just feel like the police definitely overstepped his boundaries. He should have never even shot her at all because she didn't give him no real reason to in the first place. First of all, he the one told her to go over there to the stove about the water, you know, the fire, the flame underneath the pot. He was like, you're gonna burn us down or whatever. So she went over there to check on it. I don't know why he started tripping out when she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And he said, that's when he said, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
That's when he said, I'm gonna shoot you in your MF and face, something like that. I can't remember what he said, something like that. For no apparent reason. And just say, even if she did throw water, which I didn't see any water fly, but just say if she did, he was too far away from her. He was by a counter. That would have shielded some of the water. He could have also stood back. And secondly, he already knew the lady had a mental situation going on. He should have had his taser, if anything. And then if he felt like he was threatened, he could have used that. But I don't feel like he was threatened. I believe he just wanted to do it. I don't know if when she said, I rebuke you in the name of the Lord or Jesus, I don't know if that teed him off because I was like, is he a devil worshiper or something? Because it seemed like he got mad because he was like, I'm gonna shoot your fucking head off or something like that. He said something like that. And then next thing I know, she was like stooping down, putting her hands up. He started shooting. She also said, I'm sorry. He started shooting. And then that little comment he made after that time, when he was outside, when he said the fucking BITCH is crazy, I didn't like that. Plus, he wouldn't let he told the other police officer not to get a kit, even though the police officer did go get the kit and try to assist her and stuff. He was just doing too much. That's why all the other police officers were looking at him when he got outside because they knew he should have done that. They knew that. So I just think he just basically wanted to do that. I don't know if the Jesus thing set him off because honestly, I looked at that video over and over again. Plus, my daughter sent me a message saying, look at these different angles. I looked at all that stuff. And for me, I don't think it's justified at all. And clearly, the police department, the DA or anybody else don't think it's justifiable. That's why he's in jail pending, he's indicted, pending those, to go to trial and all that stuff. He's going to be, convicted.
Well, this happened in Illinois, right?
Yeah. He's going to be found guilty. He got so many counts for each. He got so much sentence for each count. And I forgot how many counts he got, like 4 or 5. It just doesn't even make no sense, though. She called the police because she thought somebody was trying to break in. Okay. All he had to do was come and check. You can tell the lady was a little off. You can tell she was a little off. So if you was threatened, you could have just pulled your taser out. But I don't see why he would have put out anything because she wasn't doing anything.
Right. Only thing it was the thing was, I rebuke you. And then she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. When he said, what did you say? She said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. He said, I'll shoot you in the fucking face. And I'm like, what the fuck?
About it?
What the fuck did that come from?
He don't know what she was talking about. Remember, she has mental things. She could have been thinking something in her mind and said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. It doesn't even mean she was talking to him. So for me, even if she was, that is no reason to take out your gun and start shooting. She's at the pot. I believe he thought that she was going to charge at him or something because she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Maybe he thought that, but that still is no reason for him to start shooting. He aimed right for the head and he meant to kill, because there's no reason why you would be aiming like that if you wasn't meant to take a person out. Then he made that little slick comment that there's no need to help her because she's already gone. It was a headshot. He didn't care about her.
She was breathing on the ground for a minute. You could hear her goggling and shit like that. But just the angle, the other angle that I seen where
that's a damn shame too. Because if you look at my jaw, yeah, I praise peace. How can you not praise? Yeah, y'all playing a part out here. I know everybody ain't playing a part. So I play a part. Boy, come over here, try to put shit on my mind name. Had me looking in mother talking about he got fired. How? That's all. He doing an excellent shit. Connecting the dots. Y'all don't want me want a case. Big motherfucker. Only somebody like Eric Barnes, the couple people down there can understand going through this shit. So you had me do a whole title to my doctors, like, cause they couldn't, but they won't believe me. You know one thing. I know we've been on here. Man, 1,011. Just because I mess with y'all, I ain't tripping. I told you, you know, I got moments like sometimes I get up, feel bad, sometimes I feel good. Yo, y'all, hey, it ain't going no worse. Yeah, they needed a, yeah, they had to get approval to get that. Yeah, really, yeah. So, trying to use sign language.